So you might notice a substantial difference in the audio quality of this recording. That's because my sisters had me lug my thousands of dollars worth of equipment 300 miles so that they could record a podcast with me. They said they wanted to get in on all the issues that are going on. They all have very opinionated and large mouths, and they also have a book they are trying to promote. The New Princess is a Man. Oh boy, this ought to be good. There's some nice fodder for men. So I have here Linda beside me, and we are going to discuss some of the most salient issues of the day. What are we talking about first, Miss Linda?
Okay, well, I am Linda Olatunde Robinson. The book is titled The New Princess is a Man, How You Ladies Lost Your Crown and What You Can Do to Get It Back. That's the full title. So, you know, just so in case anybody was wondering what princess being a man would actually entail,
and she has
pick it up on Amazon.
She has nothing, absolutely nothing but men serving her and doing everything that I brought $5,000 worth of equipment up to her house now. Her house. Just so she could record on a professional microphone.
These
and she's
are
talking
lies.
about, and she's, what? How is it a lie?
These are lies.
How is it a lie when you're talking on the microphone that I brought up here? And she's talking about how ladies lost a crown and how you can get it back. I'm interested to see how you can reconcile this book title with your life, which is quite privileged. And I'm just trying to see where this goes.
You know, it's very interesting when you ask your brother, hey, let's do a podcast together. We think you're really great at what you do. We'd love your help. Come on. And we turn on the mic and it's all about she said, he said. But you know what? I am a strong woman and I can take it. So
independent,
that's fine.
yes.
That's fine. Very independent.
Absolutely.
So that's absolutely fine.
We're going to talk about all of the independence and all of the things. You had some topics that you wanted to cover. I'm just making fun of her right now because it's her first time on this microphone.
It is.
And I'm gonna break her in real nice so that she's ready for Charlemagne whenever she gets ready for that.
Well, honestly,
Yes.
I wanted to begin with the last debate that took place yesterday.
The last debate.
Yes. Last presidential debate.
Now, I don't know anybody with any sense that would give any sort of intellectual gasoline to either of these candidates. I think they're both evil, stupid, and ridiculous. This is the worst crop of candidates we've ever had.
Wow.
My whole thing, if you've been listening to my podcast, is everybody should be going third party.
Wow.
Black people should be starting their own political parties.
Here we go.
But my sister is in love with Hillary Clinton.
I'm with her.
Would you like to explain why? Because, you know.
Well, I'm with her. I think Hillary has a proven track record. I think we can...
A track record of what?
I think we can...
A track record of what?
A track record of everything that she's done for not only women, but for the country.
What has she done for women in the country?
Can we take the one piece? You know, before it was considered Obamacare, it was Hillary Care, and even I know this. And, you know, how old were we when the Clintons were in office?
Okay, do you want to talk about Obamacare and Hillary Care?
We don't need to go into that.
Do we want to talk about
That's not today's topic.
What is today's topic? Today's topic.
We just want to start with the last debate. I think we really need to get into that. My favorite line, of course, is when Donald Trump says that no one will do more for women than he himself. I find that, and he says that in the last couple of debates.
He said that a couple of times.
He says that all the time.
Yeah.
But I just find that at the very last debate, he is standing by his truth, which he believes is that no one can do more for women than himself. It's quite interesting in light of what he has to say about women, as I don't know if any of you caught this, but he was mumbling under his breath that she's disgusting, that Hillary is disgusting. You're standing by a petite woman right next to you. You're both running for office, and I really have to give a lot of credit to Chris Wallace, who really, really tried to keep it as I don't know, as ethical, the right word, as clean, as professional, as political as he possibly could. But even despite that, Donald Trump could not contain himself. He had to mumble, "She's disgusting."
So he was actually mumbling that in the third debate.
He was mumbling that in the third debate.
That in the third debate. Okay. Well,
oh, and yes, go ahead.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Let's stir some things up.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is correct that Hillary is disgusting.
Wow.
Not because she's a woman.
Wow.
If she was a man, she would be just as disgusting if she participated in the same activities that she had as Secretary of State, as First Lady.
I hope we're not talking about the emails again.
How much do you know about that? We're talking about all of it.
Because in the words of Bernie Sanders, nobody cares about your damn emails.
Do you know what the emails are? No.
Here's my thing.
Please tell me your thing.
I really don't want to go so far into this, but my thing is, look, not to say that it's okay to have a little bit of quote unquote corruption or a little bit of whatever is considered not moral or ethical.
A little.
It's just very important that we remember that all politicians deal in ways that all of us would not agree with. And because they all deal in ways that all of us would not agree with, we cannot hold this woman to the same to individual standards that we do not hold every other politician to. It is unfair. So let's leave it at that. Let's leave her alone. But it's not right. She was already tried for this. She was held before the courts. It's fine. Let it go. It's over. It happened. Now, it was wrong. She's apologized. Move on.
Can I ask?
People do wrong things every day. We move forward. We move on.
Okay.
It was terrible that she did this with her emails.
The filibustering.
It's over.
You have to
say.
You have to actually say something when you filibuster.
Whatever.
You can't just. Now, when Linda, did the citizenry become so inept that we allowed politicians to function on a level below the average person? That would be my first question to you. So just because you say, I don't agree with you on that, and
you don't agree with me on.
I haven't given politicians a pass like that. Okay. I never have.
Okay.
I've been looking.
But you voted, right?
Yeah.
So you've given them a pass.
No, I haven't, because I didn't vote for the two corporate parties. I didn't go D or R. I've actually looked into third parties, and I've seen who they are running, and I actually made a decision based on that. So sometimes I wrote in candidates, and other times I didn't worry about the federal candidates at all, and I just voted on the down ticket.
Oh, God. So what are you trying to prove when you do this?
I'm trying to prove that whatever it is that you're talking about right now, and saying that the citizenry should forgive Hillary Clinton because we hold politicians to all the same low standard, well, maybe we ought to all raise our standards.
And I agree with you. We should raise our standards, and we should hold them accountable for everything that they do. But we cannot continue to punish them for the same crimes that they've already
we can.
Convicted of.
Do you even know what was in those emails?
No, please. Tell me, enlighten me. What was in those emails?
What was in those emails? First of all, it is now fact that CNN and MSNBC are in the tank for her. This isn't just no. This is more than just indirect collusion. They were actually paid off. You can legitimately call CNN the Clinton News Network at this point.
That's always been for at least the past 10 years.
For what?
Been called the Clinton News Network.
Right, because it is. Yeah. She has been seen. She's been now seen to be a person who kills people across the world. She's taken $250 million from Haiti.
Yes, all of this I know. I'm waiting for what was in there that I haven't heard of, that I don't know. This isn't as though she's doing something that's very different than other politicians.
Why?
I don't understand. Like I was waiting for something. I was like, whoa, was there something I didn't hear? Was there something I didn't know? What?
Why would you allow someone to be president?
It's not great, but she's not the first.
That's ridiculous.
And we must get over it.
That is ridiculous.
Not the first.
Especially when there is a candidate in this race who hasn't done any of that stuff and could very easily be president. I'm talking about Jill Stein. I want Jill Stein to be president.
You want Jill Stein to be president. Yeah. It's not going to happen.